महाराष्ट्र वापस कब आओगे आप सब? You can say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, he's so amazed looking at all of this. Chalo sir, thank you for the hospitality.
Thank you. Next time also.
Yes, yes, sure. Thank you again. He didn't realize I'm a biker somehow yesterday and day before. So today when he saw all of this, and he was surprised about the tank bag being magnetic, the hydration bladder, that mobile holder, bike having a charger of its own. He's amazed for everything. Then I showed him my YouTube channel and showed that one trailer I've made. He's so happy about it. He was asking when would I see myself in the video. That was fun. He made my day. He was getting amazed for everything. Like I told him I started from Hyderabad. Like, oh. Then now going to Gokarna, and then still continuing. Well, that was fun. Yeah, that was how Kerala was for the last I don't know how many days. 10 days I think. So today we are heading to Gokarna, and it's 333 kilometers. We have a breakfast stop and a lunch stop in about 150 kilometers. This road has been very nice. I was so lost in thoughts. I was reflecting about the last 10 days, how it was so good being my first solo bike trip. Kerala was so good. I was thinking if I would come back, and also thinking about the experiences, the people I met, the food I ate. Hope the next set of states, places would be equally good. We can just hope, but yeah, it's all part of the journey, so no complaints. But this road has been very nice, kind of like a village tour, but the houses are like very further from the road, and there isn't much traffic. I'm going at 60 since the last 10 minutes I think, and we are going to our favorite NH66 once again after this in 2 kilometers. When I could ride 6-7 hours on this road if it is like this, than riding on the NH65 or NH66 with that under construction, diversions, potholes, dust and stuff. I'm like slowly correcting one at a time. Last time I told you that this hydration bladder buckle is pulling on the shoulder too hard, and I stopped using it, and my shoulder is now doing well. And I was having a neck strain because of the added camera weight and the helmet weight, so I removed that vertical metal mount because I'm always using this horizontal, and that has reduced a lot of strain on the neck. I'm doing better. And a tailbone protector. I don't know if I'm short and that is getting pushed down or something, but it always ends up under my bum between the seat, and I have a very bad pain because of sitting on it for long hours. So I removed it and it's in the bag now, so my tailbone is not protected anymore. But I'll experiment. Like today I'll see if I know for sure that is the reason I'm getting a pain, because it's uneven, it's hard, and it's hurting the bum so much. Bike and thought it's a Telugu guy, but he's from Kerala. But still nice to meet you, bro. Thank you. Bye bye. He got his bike from Hyderabad, I think. He's from here. I was so excited, like I found one. But then it's not. I think after staying in Kerala for so many days, I've got that Malayaliano thing for Telugu now, I think. Okay, let's continue. There is still road work happening everywhere on this road, but I think it ends in Kerala, hopefully. If not, it's still fine. I'm used to long rides now. I mean, I was doing long rides before, but it was like once in a month I'll do a 500-kilometer ride. I'm like, I did it. That's so different from doing a 200-300-kilometer ride every 2-3 days. And when you just ride on like decent highways, you won't feel a thing. And also, been to Leh Ladakh, Spiti and all. There the roads are bad, but you could still do 60 on those roads. Once in a while you do water crossing and stuff that slows you down, but you can still do 60. There isn't a lot of traffic. I think traffic is the most annoying thing that is there. Yeah, so much work happening here on the NH65 and 66. Hope it gets completed quick. Temporary road closed, heavy erection in progress. This shows if I go this way, it's 1 hour slower. Not sure. I'm not recording because this looks like status of NH66 video than my own vlog, because this is just me going down, taking a diversion, coming back onto the road, going on a half completed flyover, and some places it is written accident zone. It's like, I think it's determined there would be accident. Should be accident prone zone at least. Like some kind of a skill to do this. That was like a sharp, fast turn, and at the end of the turn you have a diversion. Man, takes skill. I think my chain is a bit loose. I might have to find a mechanic. Oh wow. I don't know. Okay, they are like checking how the rock is. Is it loose or is it? Yeah, I think that flyover bridge is also equally amazing looking. It's like a valley of coconut trees and the bridges on top of the valley from this cliff to that cliff. Wow, that's actually true. It's like a valley of coconut trees down there. Looks so amazing. Hyderabad. I'll stop there.
I do have the Insta.
Oh, nice. So you do motovlogging? Okay. I think I didn't start it when you started talking. Yeah, I started it now. It says thank you, visit again. Am I crossing the border? Welcome to Karnataka, 5 rupees less than. We have officially entered Karnataka. Bye bye Kerala. It was a great time. What is this? Make a choice. Yeah, Mangalore is hot, but also drier compared to Kerala. Kerala was more humid, or I don't have a sensor up my ass, so I could be wrong. But this feels more drier, and there is traffic as well. I didn't have breakfast. I'm directly going to the lunch place, hoping it would actually be open by 11:30 like it says on Google Maps. I have been here before, but didn't know about Mulki then. Now I know about Mulki. People at Varkala told after Varkala, Mulki is also a good place for beaches and to spot dolphins and to learn surfing. There aren't any posters or anything here, but will take their word for it. This is Mulki. I don't know, for some reason this public toilet is only on this side. Why not on the other side, dude? We didn't pay enough road tax. We are entering Udupi for a good lunch. Hope it won't let us down. Yes, this is Udupi. Here, I hope they don't say something like come back at 12 or something. I'm going to sit there even if they say that. Yes, it shows 11:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. So we are a few minutes early, but I think we are good. Hotel starts at 11:30. I'm here at 11:30. That amount of dedication I have about food. If you want to see what's on the menu, I'm going to eat a lot of seafood, I hope. No worries about the menu, sorry, the budget at all. Today is going to be expensive, but Kerala has let me down with their seafood because there was no seafood at all in Kerala. There was only a very little seafood. I ended up eating chicken almost every day. So this is redemption. I'm going to eat all the seafood I can today for lunch. I skipped breakfast, not intentionally, but I skipped breakfast for this. Last time when I was here, I didn't have my riding gear. I didn't have a bike fully loaded, so I don't know, now they are more friendly, and the watchman, staff, everyone came and spoke with me in Hindi. I even ordered in English now. I think I have that traveler vibe on me now, so that no language inversion is happening. I'll wait. I am debating whether to put the throttle assist or not to. The roads are very good compared to what we have seen on the Kerala side, but the road sense is equally bad here. Some people missing their turn, going ahead and coming back. Not one car, I saw 3 cars doing that, and travel buses stopping in the middle of nowhere and people just jumping out of it. I inhale smoke. People just jumping out of it is what I have seen until now. So I'm still deciding if I should or if I should not. Also with throttle assist, that braking is a bit difficult. You cannot do a rev match downshifting. I'm still debating. I took it out from the back, but I'm like, should I not? It's at least a 3-hour ride. It's around 160 kilometers. If the road is like this, I think it would be 2.5 hours, but if it gets worse ahead, then it would be 3 hours or more than that. Okay, I got some confidence. I'll put this on. I'll stop and put it. Why do all of this? Just pull this and you're good to go. Yep. We'll stop for fuel and maybe one break for water. Pretty much it. If not that, we'll directly stop at Gokarna. I don't think neither cruise control nor throttle assist have a good use case in our country, because I mean on a bike. What Aether I think recently launched as cruise control, that I think is a better one, where you leave the accelerator and it remembers what speed you left it at, and it continues that. I think that is a good one. Everything else seems good on paper, but when you actually get on the road, I don't think it is easy. Even now I have this throttle assist which is supporting my wrist in doing the acceleration, and it is easier, but also it makes it difficult to downshift with the rev matching, where when you are doing this it gets stuck under your wrist, and instead of revving down it revs up, which becomes a problem. I don't know, I can get cruise control, I can set it to a set speed like 60-80, and good roads like the Hyderabad-Bangalore highway, I think there it makes sense to have cruise control, but other than that I don't think cruise control makes sense. I'll explore that option post this ride, and like once I truly experience the effort of driving without cruise control and then try with cruise control, maybe then I would appreciate it. Sorry? We'll stop there and talk.
Bye-bye.
Nice meeting you. I remember this exact moment from last time. Like, until here I thought that's the sky, and then all of a sudden it hit me that there is a horizon separation there. That sky, and under it is the sea. Like, that moment was so good that day. I remember it very well. Oh yeah. That is when I thought I should have done this someday. But these are all K, so I'm not stopping. Riding next to the sea on the highway. Water on both sides. I'm just barely hanging on here. It's so hot, and the wind is so cool. I had a very heavy meal. There is no traffic. All of this definitely means I am getting very sleepy now. I should stop to the side and do something about it. Definitely I should stop and do something about it. Took a break. Got a 2-liter water bottle cold. Filled my hydration bladder. Then I drenched my balaclava and kind of worn it wet so that I could feel a bit colder. Yeah, but here it's too dry and too hot. Maybe because of the sea, or I don't know what it is, but it's that. And we still have 2 hours of ride left. So, not pushing it all at once. I'll be taking breaks every 30 minutes, I think. stay hydrated so that I can be alive tomorrow. Can't risk it. I've increased it to -16 with the hardware and software noise reduction, so I'm not sure if my audio is loud enough or if it is completely lost or gone. I'd have to check it after reaching the hostel today. Also, I need to get a refuel. It still shows 60 kilometers and we've done 420 already. It was actually showing above 500, but since we did a bit of a speed run lately, it has reduced it to 480, but it's still high. Also, I should have checked if Goa is very close to Gokarna. I know it is, but I don't know how close. If that is the case, I should have filled in Mangaluru or Udupi, not wait until it comes to 50-60 kilometers. I'm not going into the temple, but I came this far now. Maybe just see it and come back. I don't think it's very far because I can see the coastline right here. So, oh, that's on an island. That's nice. Well, I can see the temple and the statue from here. So I think I can go near, take a look, take a picture and continue on my way to Gokarna. I don't know if it's in the video, but looks very nice. Looks very huge. This is a pretty good spot. Hi. See you all on Maharashtra. वापस कब आओगे आप सब? If I'm nearby, I'll text you. Thank you. Bye bye. Happy journey. Safe ride. Wow. So nice. Why there is a lighthouse there? Oh, is the sea to the left side? Looks like it is. The way this bus is moving, oh man, I can't do that on a bike, I think. Or maybe it was just luck. The previous two turns, they were sharp, but this guy, he turned it perfectly within the white line. The bus didn't come out of it even in that sharp turn. I was like, wow. We are around 25 kilometers to Gokarna, which would take us 30 minutes at least. And once we reach there, we'll see if we can go to the beach or if we have to be taken for bed rest. Which is, both of them are fine. Even if I go to the beach, I can't do shit. So maybe I'll go to the beach, and if there are those relaxing chairs, I'll just relax in one of those. That board says 4 lane ahead. Like, don't worry that 2 lanes disappeared, you'll get them back after this kind of a. What is the jam of this traffic? I think it's the slope. No, this is bike lane. Why? Roads are bad, but the route is nice. I mean, until now there were potholes. Once I turned on the video, they just disappeared into thin air. Yeah, this is nice. Maybe tonight we can see some meteors. If this is going to be a very remote area with no light pollution at all, I think we should be able to see some stars, meteors and stuff. Oh, these are actually salt plains. I was going to say it, but like yeah, these are actually salt plains. I think the water is let in, and once that dries, the salt is extracted. The road to hostel is decent at max. But there is a lot of youth around here. Everyone has took scooters on rent and are exploring around. I think I would be the only one sitting at the hostel if everyone is out. There are a lot of bike rentals. 200 per day looks very cheap. This is good news that the hostel is on the main beach, or towards the main beach at least. I am not sure where I am going, but this is not the right path for sure. Hostel. Thank you. Well. मज़ा आएगा इसमें तो. ऊपर है कि नीचे है? I think Google Maps completely lost location or something. I don't know. Oh, this is where it is. Pretty nice. Two-wheeler only? Yeah, sure. Two-wheeler only. We are here.